What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, press that subscribe button now. Let's talk all about it. Right here in the backyard, in my happy place, this is where I get my peace. This is where I can relax, I could chill. If I want to come out here and take a nap, I could take a nap. If I want to hang out with the birds that come down and be like, Coach, what's going on today? They get to singing, get to talking, and I get to talking and get to yapping. We get to going back and forth. But let's go ahead and talk about cryptocurrency and what is going on at this particular moment in the cryptocurrency market. Well, you take a look at Bitcoin today. Bitcoin is $112,700, up just a little bit from when it was most recently at $109,000. Also down a little bit from where it was also most recently $124,000. That is our new all-time high for Bitcoin, $124,000. Do I think it's going to go past that? Yes, I do. So the fact that it is low right now, $112,000, it is time to DCA. This is for me. Like I say, this is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto. This video is strictly for entertainment and educational purposes only. Before investing into anything, please consult with a professional financial advisor. So we know the all-time high for Bitcoin is 124,000. Do we think it's going to surpass that? Yes, we do. We think quarter four will surpass and take Bitcoin to higher heights than the $124,000 that was most recently reached. So in saying that, then you know altcoins are going to go up also. As Bitcoin go up, the altcoins go up also. So $112,000 for a Bitcoin, no problem. $109,000, no problem. All throughout this year, it has been shown and proven to us it's always best to buy when the market is born, when the market has a lot of fear, when the market is down. We have been DCAing in, expecting to continue to see higher highs. $109,000, $112,000, I gotta buy in. What else am I buying in? I'm buying in some other altcoins too while they are down. Taking a look at the Fear and Greed Index, we're at 42. You don't want to start buying when the Fear and Greed Index get to 69, get to 72. You want to buy when the Fear and Greed Index is low. That has been proven for the past couple of years, throughout time. But I've just been recognizing it now. Take a look at the Bitcoin dominance, 57.62. No big deal because we know the Bitcoin dominance can drop and slide very quick. As Ethereum run up and all the other altcoins run up, when we see altcoin season, pre-altcoin season, Bitcoin is going to hold strong. It's going to stabilize. It's going to still go up. But the altcoins are going to go up much faster, causing the Bitcoin dominance to slide, which is what we want to see, which is what we expect to see. So 57% dominance, that's cool. I'm expecting to see 48% dominance for the Bitcoin dominance by the time this year is done. Take a look at old man Ether. Old man Ether is strong. He's doing his thing, exercising, lifting weights, drinking his vitamin juice, all that good stuff. $4,348 for Ethereum. 13.47% dominance for Ethereum. It did hit a new all-time high a few weeks ago, got to $4,900. Do we think it's going to surpass that? Yes, we do. Do we think it's going to get to $5,000 and beyond? Yes, we do. So when the prices are dipping, you got to get a little bit more skin in the game. If your position is not filled out in these various plays, is the strategy that I'm doing. I'm also taking a look at Solana. Paying attention very close to Solana for a while, understanding that Solana is kind of like the new kid on the block. This cycle, Solana has been the coin that a lot of the new coins have been creating and the blockchain that has been used. The Solana blockchain is very popular. A lot of the new coins are listed and sitting on the Solana blockchain. Solana is going to do well based on that. These coins are going to pump. Are they going to do exponential pumps? Who knows? But they are going to pump, and that's going to trickle down and benefit the Solana coin as a whole. Last year, what did we see? We saw Ethereum last cycle. Last cycle, we saw Ethereum have a great, massive pump. What were most of the coins sitting on? Most of the coins last cycle was sitting on the Ethereum blockchain. This cycle, complete different. The new coins that are coming out are sitting on the Solana blockchain. Looking at Solana right now, we're at $215 for one Solana. Solana is currently the number 6 largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. It's up 6% today. Market's doing a little bit of a up and down bounce yo-yo type deal, but we know Solana's going to run up also. If you think Bitcoin is going to get back to 124 and surpass 124, what do you think Solana's going to do? You think it's going to stay at 215? I think a few days ago we saw it at 193. Do you think Solana's going to stay at these levels? No, it's not. It is going to pump also. You take a look at the market cap for Solana, it's at a $116 billion market cap. Take a look at the market cap for Ethereum. Ethereum market cap is $524 billion market cap. I think Ethereum will double from where it's at right now and get to $9,000 plus. That will place Ethereum over a $1 trillion market cap. In that case, Solana at $116 billion market cap right now, do you think Solana can get to a $400, $500, or $600 billion market cap? Do you think Solana can do a 3, 4x? If that's the case, you're talking about an $800, $900, $1,000 Solana. Buying the low. Buying before these things really start to pump. Are we expecting to see a rip? Yes, we are. Do you want to start buying when it's ripping? No, you want to buy before the rip. You want to buy during the dip, which is kind of where we are right now. Even though Solana's up 5, 6% today, it's still low compared to where we are expecting it to be in Q4, when we start to see Pumptober and Moonvember and all that kind of stuff. Santa Claus rally, Q4, October, November, December. We're expecting to see some great pumps. We're expecting to see altcoin season meet us right there. We are doing everything we can right now so we can meet altcoin season right there. As soon as it appears, as soon as it arrives, we're going to be like, you know what, we're ready. Open up the door. Altcoin season, welcome. Come on in. We've been waiting for you. Appreciate you for showing up. My portfolio is right here. Touch it. Touch my portfolio in a mighty way, Mr. Altcoin Season. I want to see exponential gains. I want to see my Coinbase portfolio go from $15,000 to $60,000 at least. Will it surpass that? Who knows? Will it go less than that? Who knows? But what I want to see, at least $60,000 from my $15,000 Coinbase portfolio. Excuse me. So what am I doing right now? I'm paying attention to the various phases. Phase 1, we saw Bitcoin run laps around their entire cryptocurrency market, which is what it's supposed to do. Phase 2, we have been seeing the recovery from Ethereum. Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin, which is what it is supposed to do. Now, what are we preparing for? We're preparing for Phase 3. Phase 3, we're preparing for the large cap altcoins to really start to shift gears. Me, most importantly, I'm looking at Solana. I am heavily positioned in Solana right now. Move some things around, trying to strategize, trying to prepare for Phase 3. Just like I did when I sold half of my Bitcoin and dumped it into Ethereum, that have proved to be a great move. Now what am I doing? Move some things around again in preparation for Phase 3, when these large cap altcoins really start to produce, when they really start to show gains. Oh, Bitcoin cryptocurrency is boring right now. That's what I like to hear. Typically when Bitcoin people saying it's boring, we are coming up and we should be expecting some great pumps. Next week, we're going to have our buddy come out and talk to us. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell will come out and say what it is that he needs to say during the FOMC meeting. This is what we are waiting on. This is going to be a long, what we got, Mike, maybe 8 days. It's going to be a long 8 days for leading up to the FOMC meeting. Everybody's anticipating. Everybody's predicting and wondering, what will Fed Chairman Powell do when it comes down to making a decision on the interest rates? Everybody is on pins and needles. Everybody is sitting on the edge of their bed, waiting. What I'm doing right now, I'm making moves, right? I'm making moves in the stock market. I'm preparing for interest rates to be cut. I'm moving some things around. I'm expecting a pump. I'm looking at the various altcoins. I'm looking at the various stocks in the stock market. Which one of these plays do I think will explode after the news of Fed Chairman Powell next week? You kind of want to be ahead of the game. You don't want to wait till the news come out. You want to be planning before the news come out. And that's what I'm doing right now, moving some things around in preparation for phase 3 to begin. Did phase 3 start today? Who knows? Will phase 3 start next week or the week after? Who knows? But do we think phase 3 is going to start? Yes, I do. Because phase 1, phase 2 have lined up perfectly. Now we're waiting for phase 3 to show. After phase 3, we will see phase 4. Phase 4 is also one of the most explosive periods in altcoin season, in this doggone Bitcoin cycle. That is what we're waiting on. Phase 3 and phase 4, we should really start to elevate. I should really start to see my $15,000 Coinbase portfolio get to some great levels. So this is kind of some of the things that I'm taking a look at, some of the things that I'm seeing and moving around in preparation for what I am expecting to see in the future. So give you guys a brief update on the Hollet meme coin. The Hollet meme coin is $153,000 market cap right now. Doing some things in the background right now. The Hollet meme coin did hit $1.5 million market cap. We thought it was going to continue to run. It came back all the way back down to $153,000 market cap. A lot of people have lowered their positions, exited their positions. This is kind of what we, I guess, needed. We needed to get back to the grassroots. We needed to cut the trim, cut the leaves, and get back down to the grassroots levels. Got a couple of guys right now working on 4 new listings. Going to see what that do. Going to see if that could run the Hollet coin or stabilize the Hollet coin to get it back on stable ground. Who knows what the Hollet meme coin could do? It could go to 0. It could go back to $1.5 million market cap. But like I say, like any other altcoins, who knows what the heck they will do once you make these things public. Anybody could buy them. Anybody could do buy a big bag, buy a small bag, sell a big bag, sell a small bag. Once it hit the public, it is out of our control for the most part, but we are trying to do more things to make it more visible and place it on more listing, more exchanges. So the wallets, if we can increase the wallets, I think right now we only got 480, 470 holders. If we can get 1,000, 2,000 holders, that will balance things out. So just going to be a journey. We're going to continue to push and see where it takes us. So come on over there, join us in the Patreon. We have a great cryptocurrency community, and we would love to see you over there. But like I say, I just continue to come to you guys every day, just to continue to give you that good encouragement. Coming to you guys every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.